Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John and Terry here with you as usual. Today we have a very special video for you. Today we have a subscriber requested video. My first subscriber requested video. I had a subscriber request that I do a review of the freeze-dried food that comes in the Survival Boxes Alpha Box. So, of course, what else am I going to say but, yeah. So, we're going to be taking a look at the Weiss Company Savory Stroganoff that came in the last Survival Boxes Alpha Box. I'm also going to be doing some interesting comparisons between the Weiss Company meals and the Mountain House meals, and gonna cover some interesting stuff, some stuff that I didn't know and I found interesting, and I'm sure that you will too. And we'll also taste test this bad boy right here, and we'll see how it does. But as usual, if you want to learn the facts and you want to know how it tastes, you're going to have to stick around. Tell them, Terry. Do something. Slacker. That beautiful. One hell of a... What do you think about that? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. Like I said, today we're doing a special video, a requested video from a subscriber, Muffin Puffs. Asked if I would do a video reviewing the freeze-dried meals that come in the Survival Boxes Alpha Box, which of course I am happy to oblige. You're going to have to excuse my extremely tired eyes. I have been sick for the last couple of days and still trying to work through it. Still worked all night last night, and right now all I can think about is getting in my bed. But I promised Muffin Puffs that I would make this video. I couldn't do it for the last 2 days because I was just too sick to do it, and I'm doing it today. I'm gonna soldier up and put on my big boy britches, and I'm gonna get through this, and I'm gonna make this video happen because care about y'all, my subscribers. I'm here for you, and I'm putting myself at risk to make this video. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, we're gonna be reviewing this right here, the Weiss Company Savory Stroganoff meal that came in the last Survival Boxes Alpha Box, which I reviewed right there. And we're gonna see how this bad boy tastes. But before I get into all that, I wanted to do something. I just, for my own curiosity, I started looking at some of the stuff, the Weiss Company foods versus the Mountain House foods. I shouldn't say versus, but compared to. Now this is obviously, this is what, chicken and rice, rice and chicken, excuse me. So I've just got this one here for show, but I did some research compare apples to apples on the Weiss Company Stroganoff and the Mountain House Stroganoff. Now, I have always mentioned in the videos I do, in the reviews, that, you know, I like the Mountain House better because you can actually make it in the package. You pour the hot water directly in the package, you seal it, it's got a little Ziploc seal, you seal it, you mix it up, and then you eat it right out of the package. Very convenient. Whereas with the Weiss Company meals, you have to have a container to be able to put the water in and pour this out of the package into the container to make it and have a cover for it. So could make a huge difference out there in the field, especially if you're in a shit at the fan situation and, you know, you're trying to carry as little gear as possible and you don't want to have a bunch of stuff hanging on outside of your bug out bag like I already do. So, you know, these might be a better choice. But are they? This is where the research comes in. I'm going to try to run through this as quickly as I possibly can, which for me is not possible at all. I'm going to look through some of my notes right here. Now, on Amazon, the Weiss Company Stroganoff was $9.99. The Mountain House Stroganoff was $10.26. Now, in the Weiss Company Stroganoff, you make it with 4 cups of water, and again, you boil water, you pour the contents of the package into the water, in whatever you boil the water in, and then you mix it up, cover it, let it sit 12 to 15 minutes. In the Mountain House, you only put 2 cups of boiling water, and you put it in the package, seal it up, stir it halfway through, and then when it's done, you open it up and eat it right out of the package. So obviously the Mountain House sounds better, right? Maybe not. The Mountain House was $10.26 on Amazon. In the Weiss Company Stroganoff, you get 4 servings of 64 ounces apiece. Now that's the dry stuff. In the Mountain House, you only get 2.5 servings of 54.4 ounces apiece. So the Mountain House costs a little more, I mean 27 cents. So we're gonna say the price is, you know, comparable. It's close enough. But now you're getting 4 servings out of this one at 64 ounces apiece, 2.5 servings out of this one at 54 ounces apiece. So you're losing 10 ounces a serving, plus you're losing a serving and a half. Now, if we were comparing apples to apples, at the 54.4 ounces per serving that you get in the Mountain House, if you were to put that into the Weiss Company package, you would end up with 4.7 servings. So if you want to compare it that way, you're losing 2.2 servings. You're losing almost half as many servings by using the Mountain House for the same price. See, this is something I did not know until I did this research, so thank you, Muffin Puffs, for bringing this up, because for whatever reason I decided to look into this and I learned a lot. Okay, so you know, it's kind of like going to the convenience store and buying milk. It's more convenient because it's right around the corner, but you're going to pay twice as much for it. Technically, about the same thing here. Yeah, this is more convenient because you can make it in the pouch, but you're going to pay the same price for about half as much. Now we got to do some thinking. And as far as nutrition and stuff like that goes, calories in the Weiss Company is 250, the Mountain House is 270. Now again, this is chicken and rice, so we're not technically comparing apples to apples, but I'm sure it's pretty close. Cholesterol, the Weiss Company 0, Mountain House 10 milligrams. Carbohydrates, Weiss Company 45, Mountain House 41. Protein, Weiss Company 7, Mountain House 6. Now, I saved this one for last because this is a big one for me. I have high blood pressure, so I try to look at the sodium content of a lot of stuff that I buy. The sodium content, this is per serving. Now granted, servings are smaller in this one, so sodium per serving in the Mountain House is 750 milligrams. 31% of your daily intake. 750. Sodium in the Weiss Company is 310. Ooh, less than half. Less than half for a larger serving. So now, for somebody like me with high blood pressure, now you're really thinking. You're already in a shit hit the fan situation. Assume. You're already under stress. Your blood pressure's already up. You're lugging around a 50, 60 pound bug out bag. Do you want to put a whole bunch more sodium in your system than you need to? Probably not. With this one, you gotta carry a big enough pot around to put it into, and then, I mean, if you're by yourself, you can't eat 4 servings. What are you gonna do with the part that's left? It's a lot to think about, guys. A lot to think about. I mean, yeah, if you're just out camping and you can bring along a 2-burner stove and all this stuff, but you don't want to bring a ton of food, so you bring some freeze-dried stuff. I mean, something that you may be able to mix into a pot and then serve to everybody. But if you're looking for space in your bug out bag, now you gotta think. Okay, so I'm not gonna delve into a bunch more of this, but this is just something to think about. These are some things to think about when you're talking about buying these meals. How do they compare? How do they really compare? That's how they really compare. So, there you go. Something to think about. All right, so now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to tasting this bad boy. Now, I'm gonna cheat. And I'm gonna cook this on my stove. That's just gonna be the easiest way for me to do it. And plus, I want to get done, and I want to go to bed. I'm tired. But no, this is just going to be the easiest way for me to do it, and I'm not going to bore you to death, and I'm not going to reset up all my camera equipment, phone. I'm not going to move everything, lighting and all this kind of stuff, and then have you sit there and watch me boil water and pour this in there, and then watch me sit there for 12 to 15 minutes stirring occasionally. Not gonna happen. So I'm gonna make this, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna see how much it makes, and then we're going to taste it and see how it is. You know what? While I'm gone, Terry, entertain me. Do something. Like do a sit around. What are you gonna do? It's so hard to find good help these days. Hey gang, here we are with the finished product, and I have to say it made a lot more than I thought it was going to make. Okay, I put it in this container. I want you to see, okay, fairly tall container, and I mean this thing's 80% full. Pretty good sized container. So it made a decent amount. It made a good amount. Maybe a little soupy, but other than that, looks good. Smells good. How does it taste? Oh, that's gonna be the kick. Let's find out. Let's cut out all the suspense and let's see how does it taste. This stuff is still hotter than all get out. I'm gonna blow on it, I'm sorry. Wow. You know what? I have to say, it's much better than I expected. I am pleasantly surprised as I keep eating. Guy, not at all what I expected from freeze-dried food. I mean, obviously my expectations weren't that high, but you know, I expected it to taste kind of like sawdust soup. Honestly, that's kind of where I thought it was going to be. This is not bad at all. I'm wow, very impressed. Really, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a gourmet meal. You know, you're not going to go in, if you were to order this in a restaurant and pay, you know, $30 for some stroganoff and get this, you might be like, ew, I don't know about this. You know, but man, for a freeze-dried product, it's actually really good. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I'm not, you know, I don't get anything out of this, guys. I don't get paid for this. I don't even get this stuff for free. I pay for it. So my reviews are just my opinions. I like this. I'm impressed. So guys, hey, you know, if you're thinking about getting you some freeze-dried food, you might want to check out the Weiss Company Savory Stroganoff. And if you decide that you want to do so, and you are not a subscriber to Survival Boxes, which I'm going to start putting, and I feel bad that I haven't been, even though I don't get paid by these guys. And I've been very impressed with their boxes. I'm going to start putting a link to their website to where you can go and check out their stuff and check out their boxes. I have also become an affiliate with Amazon, and I'm going to put a link to the Savory Stroganoff on here in the comments, or in the description rather. And if you decide you want to buy this, if you click on my link and go buy it there, it doesn't cost you any more. It's the same price as if you went to their website, but it helps my channel and I make a little money off of it. So if you decide you want to buy some of this stuff, use my link, go down there and help make me some money. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This was great. My first requested video. I'm so excited. Guys, thank you so much. As always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I post new videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you guys. Thanks so much. Thank you for watching. As always, guys, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, I'll see ya. Man, stuff's pretty good. Terry, you missed out, brother. Hey, gang. Welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John and Terry with you here as usual. Today we have a very special video for you today. We have a special video for you today.